Hey there, everybody. This is Jedi Master Jack the Reaper, here again with another Clone Wars reaction review video. Today we're going to be wrapping up the final episode of the Mandalore arc, the Duchess of Mandalore. Should be really cool. I am very interested to see where this arc is going. I've really enjoyed what's been in this arc so far. We got some really fun surprises. We got to see sides of characters that we know and love that we have never seen before. And I think we're going to be in for a really nice epic conclusion. So hopefully this one is another bar setter. I think it's going to be excellent. So I'm eager to get right into it. Let's go ahead and jump in and enjoy the ride. In war, truth is but the first casualty. Oh, that's kind of heavy.
I assure you, the Republic
This guy's haircut, man.
fight you're looking for. The Duchess of Mandalore must die.
Oh. Well, I guess my theories about her being nefarious are incorrect. This was how the first episode opened up. Neat to see it be the way that the last episode does as well. Such a beautiful city. Oh, we get to see the Senate.
Mandalore is making great strides to find the leaders of this terrorist movement. They are not powerful enough to destabilize our government.
Talk of an idealist.
No, those are the words of a pacifist and a people who have chosen non-violent action.
She is so like Padme.
However, this message was delivered to my staff just this morning.
Make no mistake, Republic intervention is absolutely necessary.
This isn't right. Something here isn't right. I wish to speak to Jarek immediately.
Sadly, Deputy Minister Jarek perished this morning in a
Of course he
death-watch
did.
bombing on Kalevala.
How convenient.
Let us ensure that his death was not in vain.
Satine, as your friend, I don't think you should make any decisions in this state of mind.
This state of mind. And what state of mind would that be precisely?
Wounded,
saying is,
vulnerable, hurt.
Any person would be hysterical by now, but
Hysterical! The Republic is attempting to force upon
Trying to
only meant that
Frankly,
trying to
I
prove her
suppose
point that
you're
she's not hysterical by being hysterical.
Perhaps if more citizens got hysterical, they'd be more inclined to speak up when the Republic tramples on their rights. Why should I listen to someone who so frequently relies on violence? In my opinion, you're the one who's foolhardy.
She already regrets those words. You could see it in her eyes. Already regrets it. That's the last thing she said to him before she takes out. Ooh, what's going on here? Another Death Watch attack? Oh no.
The navigation system.
Are those the last words she's gonna say to him ever?
There's a platform ahead. I'll try to get closer.
No, stop! Aramis!
Jump!
Ugh. Come on, man.
Unfortunately, it's up to the Senate now. I'm sure they'll make a reasoned and thoughtful decision.
Time to start rallying votes.
Satine, I just heard about your accident.
Those two are... This government will...
Satine, tell me what happened.
I'm fine. I wasn't hurt. I didn't want to worry you.
Well, I'm afraid on that count, you failed spectacularly.
Oh, wow.
Look what happened. This attack proves I've upset someone.
Don't you see? You need your friends with you, not held at arm's length.
That much is
In
true.
your quest to be self-reliant, have you decided
She's
to
the
put
body
your
language is
friends out of
amazing
your
here
life?
because she's so reluctant to accept his help. She can't even look at him.
No.
That guy was up in the previous room. Or maybe he just looks the same. Maybe they don't all look the same. That's the same guy.
They're following me.
Oh no. I'm a Star Wars racist. Boo! Damn. This show, this particular arc is really dark, really real.
We have a shooting in Sector GL5.
Blocking droid.
Identified as Duchess Satine Greaves.
Whap, 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 whap.
Hands
Oh, she has her,
You are coming with us.
I didn't kill him.
oh, now she's being framed for murder.
As Duchess Satine Greaves.
Wow. This is really intense and good writing. We've literally never seen what a police chase looks like in the Star Wars universe. What, nobody gives a shit about this guy running around with a blaster, a sniper rifle?
The Duchess Satine will not be in the way much longer. One of the Death Watch assassins is taking care of her.
Creepy.
Excuse me, sir. If you see this woman, report her to the local authorities. I don't think he understands this. Let's try
Come in.
He's like,
Are you there?
Satine, where are you? Master Maida has demanded you turn yourself in.
I know. Listen to me, Obi-Wan. I need your help.
help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
But the Republic guards are hunting you, which means
Whoever doctored this recording is likely in the government itself.
if you set foot inside the Senate, they'll take you.
And the disc will be destroyed before anyone can see it. Which is why you must take the disc to Padme.
This is all very Cloak and Dagger. I'm a big fan.
I can't risk them searching you just because you and I are associates.
I'm a Jedi. They wouldn't dare.
Things are changing, my dear.
They wouldn't dare. These guys are getting under my skin, man, with these, like, intense moments. I thought she was gonna die. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Obi!
Wow. Oh, is he gonna get away? Of course he is. Those jetpacks sure come in handy for the Mandalorians.
If there are no objections,
Supreme Chancellor, there has been a development in the case for Mandalore's neutrality.
Ah, it's always Padme.
from Naboo.
I think this should cast a new light on the so-called evidence we saw earlier.
The look on his face right now.
We can stop them. But if we are to combat them effectively, we must have the temerity to stand strong in the name of peace. And if we are to do so,
Oh, that was the senator that helped out with the Son of Sons.
we'll act. It acts not out of pride, but for safety.
He's so mad.
Your revolution will be over before it begins. A neophyte such as you wouldn't know these things, but I do.
Wow.
I have other ways to accomplish our goal.
Wow.
The person to thank is Duchess Satine. She found the proof.
I require no thanks.
Satine,
Star of the show today.
the Senate held an emergency session, and the Republic forces have been ordered to stand down.
But for you, this wouldn't have happened.
No, it was your unshakable faith in your people and your determination that brought about this result.
Oh, now he's just sucking up.
Appreciate that. But still, who's behind all of this? Who tampered with that recording? who tried to convict me of murder and throw me in jail.
I'm not sure. But as you said yourself, things are changing. And sometimes the line between friend and foe is blurred. Now more than ever.
That's an especially potent thing to say to her. Wow. All right, so another great episode. A lot to unpack there. We had government intrigue and espionage. We had, can we just for a second, we'll just pause and take a quick second to talk about that chase scene. Like, come on. It had a very much like Blade Runner feel to it, you know? You have got these little droids chasing people around and like through the streets with all the neon lights, and it's like really, really cool to see the inside of the capital city there like that from like a street level view, you know, these restaurants and little shops and the locals all like not really giving too much of a shit, honestly. So fun and so cool. The Mandalorians continue to impress me with their fighting, because this is the second time now that Obi-Wan has been effectively bested by one. And it's kind of curious to me. Like, it really speaks to their warrior prowess. I really like the continuation of the complicated relationship between Satine and Obi-Wan. It's it's a lot like the relationships that people have throughout their lives. Like, sometimes, you said it best, like that line between friend and foe can sometimes become blurred, right? Sometimes our best friends become our worst enemies, and then back to our best friends again. It just depends on context and how big we are willing to be to admit our faults and move forward from them. So I like the lesson that is there within that episode. I am still a fan of the Death Watch as an enemy faction. I don't think, obviously, we've seen the last of them, so I'm really curious to see where they're going to come back into play. So many questions about their where they're going to be headed, where the Darksaber is going to be headed, what Dooku meant when he said that there are other ways to accomplish his mission. It's quite a intriguing arc. A nice way to kind of get to the end of this season. I've got one more arc left for the rest of this season, and then we're on to season 3. So this has been a nice wild ride so far. I really appreciate those of you who came by to hang out with me and check out this video with me. I really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you did as well. If you did, feel free to hit a like on the video, drop me some comments, because I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. You guys have always given me some really insightful stuff to look at and think about, and just make me laugh while I'm reading through those. They're very fun to look at. And consider a sub for the channel. I'd really like to have you continue this ride along with me into the future seasons. I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to dip out and see you guys for the next one, but until then, may the Force be with you.